Welcome to Military. Here, we give you military insights based on facts. Please hit the subscription button as we proceed. Sea mines laid by both sides in the Russo-Ukrainian War are starting to pose a risk to civilians and other non-combatants throughout the Black Sea. Breaking free of their moorings, the mines are turning up all over the region, with at least one exploding and damaging a restaurant in Turkey. As the conflict drags on, more and more uncollected mines will likely become untethered and drift, and sooner or later someone is probably going to get hurt. Ukraine and Russia have laid mines over the course of the war, ostensibly for different reasons. Ukraine, which has no navy to speak of, laid minefields to restrict the Russian Navy's freedom of movement. Earlier in the war, there were fears Russian naval infantry would attempt an amphibious landing at Odessa, Ukraine's main seaport, but the attack never materialized. Russian forces, as part of a naval blockade, laid mines around Ukraine's ports to restrict the flow of agricultural exports, particularly grain, crippling the country's economy. Russia agreed to lift the blockade in 2023, but has not conducted any meaningful mine removal operations. A combination of seasonal storms and saltwater corrosion has been freeing mines from their moorings for some time now, and the mines are spreading out across the Black Sea. In late February 2022, 2 days after the start of the war, mine hunters with the Turkish naval forces located a mine in the crowded Bosphorus Strait, detonating it before it could pose a hazard to nearby shipping. By April, 3 mines had been discovered in Turkish waters. In September, a Romanian naval forces dredging ship hit an unknown mine it was trying to defuse about 25 nautical miles northeast of the port of Constanța. The mine actually detonated, but none of the 75 crew members were injured. The report claims that 28 mines had been destroyed in the western half of the Black Sea by September 2022. Last month, the Bulgarian Navy carried out a controlled explosion of a MYAM naval mine. The MYAM is a small, moored contact mine with 3 horn-like chemical fuses protruding from a spherical top. Each weighs 142 pounds plus a 99-pound anchor, and has a 45-pound high explosive charge. The mine is designed to hold in place and explode once the hull of a moving ship crushes a fuse. Just 3 days ago, in a dramatic incident that played out on a beach in Batumi, Georgia, a sea mine was recorded as it floundered in heavy surf. The mine suddenly exploded, and local news reported no one was harmed on shore. On Valentine's Day, an unmoored naval mine suddenly appeared at Agva, a coastal town east of Istanbul along Turkey's north coast. A surveillance video at a seaside restaurant captured the moment a nearby sea mine detonated, apparently after colliding with a seawall. The restaurant reportedly sustained very minor damage. Only the Russians and Ukrainians know for sure how many mines are in the Black Sea, and they're too busy fighting to address the issue. Nobody knows how many of those mines are now freely roaming the Black Sea, and the longer they remain uncollected, the further they will drift. The mines, exposed to seawater and the elements, are likely to corrode and become more dangerous and unpredictable as time passes. It's only a matter of time before some poor mariner or beachcomber becomes a casualty of a rogue naval mine. Thank you for your time. We will continue to update this story as more information develops. Thank you for your time. We will continue to update this story as more information develops.